Those of you who weren't acquainted to Big Al, or did not partake in his saga, he was our bus driver down at the Final Four, Miami last year. This is his story.
This is the diary of Big Al. You think you know, but you don't got no idea. This is the diary of Big Al.
Don't worry about it. Go. So Big Al, tell me a little bit about your childhood.
Well, overall I would say I was a good kid. You know, made a living, grew up in a bad neighborhood, real bad. Made a living for myself though. Did a couple drugs, some bad years in. Got out of them, got some good marks in middle school. But in high school I realized my dream of becoming a bus driver. Right about then, I fell out of high school to follow that dream. And here I am today.
So Big Al, how did you get into the bus driving business?
Well, just about the time I dropped out of high school, I marched right into the Greyhound bus service and told them, you know what, I want to be a bus driver. They said some mumbo jumbo about completing high school, and I told them I just marched right out of there, went to Aviator. Aviator took me under their wings and they gave me a bus.
So Big Al, you've had a lot of bad bus driving experiences.
That's true.
It says here you've had your license revoked for 2 years at the age 22.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know how you got that. In fact, I tried to put that under wraps for about, I hired some fancy lawyer to get rid of all that, so good work to you getting that up. But, let me see here. Yep, at the age 22, I was driving kindergartners to their school. One of them little monkeys in the back thought it'd be funny, throw a banana at Big Al. Just about then, the banana smacked me in the back of the head. I stopped that bus on a dime, walked up there with that banana, peeled it right in front of him, and I shoved that banana right down his throat. He was in the hospital for 2 days. I was in prison for 2 years. You understand me? 2 days in a hospital, 2 years in a prison. What's the difference there? He threw it at me first. He threw it at me first.
Settle down, Big Al.
Now I'm going home. That's it. Don't you call me.
Big Al did stomp out of the interview room that day, but our reporters caught him, talked sense into him, cooled him down, and he agreed to come back in the next morning and finish the interview.
Mr. Al. Just call me Big Al. Don't get all fancy on me like that.
Okay. What are some experiences you've had as a bus driver?
Well, there's 2 I can recall that were most memorable in my mind. One, not too proud of. Driving a bus full of them dark-skinned girls, black girls, to a football game. One of them took me back in the back row, gave me some of the mightiest crabs I've ever had in my life. Them little critters ate me alive for about 2 months, till I got rid of them. Then, one of the times that I remember the most, and I liked the most, I have to say, there's this little Christian white girl took me back into the bathroom stall. Just cleaned it out that morning. It's smelling pretty good. We had a mighty time in there, and a fun time, I might add. Now, I never told this to my wife. I love my wife a lot, but I have to say, I'd do it again. Hell, I'd do it every day. I'll tell you, those 16-year-old, them 18-year-old cheerleaders, you guys can cut that out. Them 18-year-old cheerleaders, some of the best times I've had in my life.
So Big Al, tell me your experiences with the Seminole Warhawks. Sergeant.
Yep. Fine group of boys there. Drove them down to Fort Lauderdale for the Final Four. That has to be one of the best times of Big Al's life. In fact, I think that's the reason why I was put on this earth. To drive them boys, Fort Lauderdale. Them boys on that soccer team, I'll tell you, they touch me in places that Big Al don't get touched regularly. In my heart, especially number 14, John Mott. He's a very, very special kid to me. Grew very attached to him. Sad to see him go, but it's the way they go. It's the way God wants it to be. I drove that team down to Fort Lauderdale, and they played some of the best soccer Big Al's ever seen in his life. They played so good for Big Al. The day of the final for the state championship, Big Al decided to give them a little speech, a little motivational speech. So I stood up there in front of the whole team, in front of the coaches, the players, managers, everybody. And I read them this. I memorized it in my mind. You boys, you're gonna go out there today for the state championship. You're gonna play hard and proud. And when you pin on that jersey, you hold your head up high and you say to yourself, I'm proud to be a Seminole Seahawk. And right about then, they all just looked at me like I was some type of idiot. And I wasn't an idiot. They weren't the Seahawks. They were the Warhawks. I just made one of the biggest fools out of myself I could ever imagine. Guess I should.
You know, Big Al, can you tell our viewers today how you ended up in Florida State Prison?
Well, afraid I should. But I'll just say, Big Al really goofed up. Really bad. Really bad. After watching them boys' soccer game, after watching them lose in the state final, it pulled something out of Big Al's heart, ripped it to shreds. I couldn't stand to see the boys lose like that. And after the game, I don't know why, after I dropped them kids off, after I drove them kids home, back home to Seminole, I decided I should meet up with the center referee of that game and give him some of my mind. I have to say that was one of the biggest mistakes of Big Al's life. Can I get like five minutes, please? Please? Oh, sorry about that. Big Al don't normally cry like that. Well, I'll carry on with my story. I found out where that referee lived, right? Down there in Fort Lauderdale. Drove my bus down there. And I was the only one in that bus. There was one of my friends. His name was Colt 45. Drove down there to the referee's house. A part of Big Al said, don't do it, Big Al. But a part of me said, Big Al, do it for the kids. And that's what I did. I went up to that referee's front door. He answered the door, looked at me, asked me, who are you? I just, right then and there, I got something inside my heart, something inside my mind. Just wasn't working. I sucker punched him in the mouth, knocked him out, drug him back in my bathroom, shot him twice, inserted him, and then I attempted to flush him down the toilet. I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know. Big Al was not thinking right. And I'll tell you, if I had a second chance, I would have stopped Big Al from even driving buses altogether. I said it. Even driving buses. I don't know where to go from now. I don't. Big Al is lost. Don't know.
And there you have it. That is the end of the story of Big Al.
I ain't finished. I said I'm not done. Don't.